Charlotte's small businesses now have more access to capital opportunities. We know how important they are to our economy, right? The Charlotte Small Business Growth Fund aims to invest $40 million in about 2,000 local businesses over the next 4 years. The focus is underserved small businesses, including those that are minority and women-owned. WCNC Charlotte's Tradisha Woodard joins us now. And Tradisha, how are city officials seeking solutions for these businesses here?
Well, Colin, city officials say this is one of the largest access to capital opportunities directed at small businesses in the history of Charlotte. Now, I spoke with one business owner who says the extra money could allow folks to take their business to the next level. For Bryan Moore, happiness is in making someone a well-served sandwich.
Delis always spoke to me. I don't know why.
Recipes made from scratch.
I'd always write down ideas.
Creating a love story between two pieces of bread.
I went to culinary school and so I have a fine dining background.
It wasn't long before Bryan and his wife Lisa turned that dream into reality, creating the Noda Bodega, a place where a convenience store meets a deli.
The first year we did almost 130 weddings.
A flourishing start, Bryan says, took a turn 3 years in. So they took out a loan.
We would have been broke. Being able to have access to that loan just really, gave us peace of mind.
Bryan and his wife are now getting relief thanks to the Charlotte Small Business Growth Fund. It increases access to capital, primarily benefiting businesses in low and moderate income communities, including women and minority-owned small businesses.
Number one barrier to growing a business is access to capital. We hope to serve about 2,000 businesses over those 4 years with loans between $1,000 and $250,000 to use for their very specific needs.
Data from Stanford Business shows Black-owned employer businesses are 3 times more likely than white-owned employer firms to report that lack of access to capital had a negative impact on their profits. The president of Charlotte Alliance Foundation says that's why they're working to better meet the need, reducing things like credit score and cash flow requirements.
And so we felt it was really necessary to make sure that we create an environment that isn't just about providing the capital, but making it as easy, as reasonable, help them grow their business.
Growth that opened new doors for Bryan and his wife, Lisa.
I was able to invest in our future and retirement.
And officials say this money will be available on a first-come, first-served basis. Of course, we have more details about the loan. You can go on WCNC.com. Colin, back to you.
Tradisha, thank you so much. And WCNC Charlotte wants to highlight the actions that folks are taking to solve local problems like the one Tradisha just talked about. Let us know what you're seeing in your neighborhood. Email us at newstips@WCNC.com.